Enough again. Leroy King and we're doing the thing. 744 Mount Pleasant. 744 Restaurant and Lounge, that's where we at. We're here every Tuesday. Reggae Foundation 4.0. Get ready for 4.5. Get ready for 5.0. Madness, Progress Niggas, Blessed, Esco Levi, Humble. Too many people to even name the thing. You just gotta be on a Tuesday. We start early, 7 o'clock dinner time. And we do another set, we go right till midnight. That's what we're doing, that's how we live. Bam.
And he wasn't drunk. Big round of applause for High Ground, man.
We got enough musicians in the house. Lisa Hardy is here to kick some ass on the drum.
Rock Dean kicking some butt. Are you guys having a great time? I hear you. This next artist cannot be held by a genre, although he walks on a genre. He was featured on BET Jazz, the special guest, international dub poet, Charlie Bobus. Make some noise for Charlie Bobus. Inspraitor, international. One more round of applause for the thing about Charlie Bobus. Live in the
Bobus, Inspraitor International. Greetings. I come to bring some motivation to your heart. Your mind is soul. You better do your experience. Use your experience again. Don't get around in your pretending and be careful how you use your hand. Let not the pain make you bitter. Use your experience again. Don't get around in your pretending and be careful how you use your hand. Let not the pain make you bitter. Do your thing like do it in a fight. Yes, you know that you do it right. It's so that trying to hold it on the side. Yes, you know that you do it right. I do your purpose inside. Then you will give your strength and divide. You love to learn from a jump on the right. But remember, success will come overnight. Use your experience. Use your experience. Use your experience. Use your experience. Don't you know in your pretending I'm be careful how you do your let that the pain that you be on yourself. This is how we are sometimes. You feel like an afternoon time. Leaving near true. Treat and purpose is behind. Inspraitor International. I bring the message to you. Use your experience. Use your experience. Use your experience again. Don't you know in your pretending be careful how you use your hand. Let not the pain that you be on yourself. Use your experience. Use your experience. Hear now, a natural part of success. After make mistake before you learn to do your best. Do not make mistake and try nothing new yet. Most people live their whole life in regret. Even lower reaches. Success never begin. If you not yourself, just work on one way. Think that you do what you do it yet. And you really never fall until you get wet. Use your experience. Use your experience. Use your experience again. From the source in a long in your pretending anger. Be careful how you use your anger. Let not the pain make you bitter. Better. Use your experience. Use your experience. Use your experience again. From the source in a long in your pretending anger. Be careful how you use your anger. Let not the pain make you bitter. Use your experience. Use your experience. Charlie Bobus, yeah. Use your experience. Use your experience. Use your experience. Use your experience. And you will get stronger. Use your experience and live longer. Make sure that you can That's how we are. Yeah, you don't know.
While I'm about to ready the music, you know how much tool man have to learn to put on the show here. Two rehearsals not enough. But we're there every week, bring a new artist. Next week, we have Blessed. Some people might know the history. So Blessed and Lindo be come together. So it's no coincidence that they are two of the baddest artists in Toronto to the world. I was in my shop, seeing that they first Blessed on the King Summer Radio Show. I said, wow, Toronto artist. Yeah, man. If you're awake for the Irish!
Well, I started my music career like at the age, I would say age of 12, I started singing in Sunday school, doing talent shows, pursued talent shows in high school, and once I followed up with my education, I came out as a solo artist after working with Sony record artist DJ Ray. I came out on my own with my first EP, Open Your Eyes, Open My Eyes actually, and it's been great since then, like just working on my other EP, Broken Hearted, and working on my full-length album to come out soon, and just promoting my music and doing shows around the city, out of town.
And number two.
Wow. Have I ever lost interest in my music? I think at some point in life, everyone gets to a point where you feel like you just want to give up. Maybe, wow, you want to give up, right? That's like a spirit. You have that inner spirit like that. I can't do this anymore, or it's kind of rough. We all get that moment. But you know what? I wouldn't say I've lost interest. I would say I lost the spirit for the moment. But I picked myself up and I continue to tread the road that I am on right now. And I'm loving doing Dahlia's music from the heart, for the fans, for the people.
Have you ever considered to go full-time in gospel?
Gospel. I love gospel. I grew up in the church actually. So I do gospel shows. And it's like going gospel full-time. That's something I'm going to think about. But I will be, it's in my near future to do some gospel songs, some gospel.
Who is your fantasy, not fantasy, but who is your idol that you would like to do a duet with?
Itana. I love Itana.
Continue.
Itana. I would say Itana. You know, I would love to do a song with her.
And why is that?
Because I find that she sings, when she sings, you feel it. And it relates to the heart, it's connected to the music from the heart. And from the first time I heard her songs, I just play them over and over and over again. So I would say.
Okay, so what would be your dream song title?
I've made it.
Okay, folks. Well, thank you, Dahlia. And it is my hope and our hope that it will be made. All right?
Hello and good day to you. This is March 27, 2012. I must say that it is again a delight and a pleasure and a privilege to come to you as I continued on the topic of family counseling. It is again a broad and a vast area when it comes to mental health disorder. I am one individual who pays and gives much attention to individual who is and are going through mental health issues. The one here in which will be doing today is substance abuse. Substance abuse falls again under family counseling, whether you know it or not. People abuse substances such as alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs for varied and complicated reasons. But it is clear that our society pays a significant cost. The toll for this abuse can be seen in our hospital and emergency and other facilities that caters to this type of disorder or addiction. Both through direct damage and to health by substance abuse and its links to physical trauma. Jails and prisons tallies daily the strong connection between crime and drug dependence and abuse. Although use of some drugs, such as cocaine, has declined in recent years, use of other drugs, such as heroin and club drugs, has increased in enormous ways. Finding effective treatment for and prevention of substance abuse has been difficult. Through research, we now have a better understanding of this behavior. Studies have made it clear that drug education and prevention aims at children and adolescents offers the best chance to such abuse nationally. The 2010 National Household Survey on Drugs Abuse estimated the number of users of illicit drugs in the United States and also Canada to close to over $22 million. Other statistics from the survey include that nearly 7% of North Americans over 12 years of age are binge drinkers, and almost 20 million of North Americans smoke cigarettes. Other research shows that about 22 million people over 12 years of age in the United States and Canada have abused substance and inhalant, and 750,000 use inhalants for the first time each year. This is growing, and we do not need for this type of abuse to continue. It is having a total havoc and making havoc on the health system. One individual might say that it does not concern you what I do with my body, but you're tampering and abusing your body through illegal and prescribed drug does affect the entire community. Substance abuse substance produce some form of intoxication that alters judgment, perception, attention, or physical control. Many substances can bring on withdrawal effects caused by cessation or reduction in the amount of the substance used. Withdrawal can range from mild anxiety to seizures and hallucination. Drug overdose may also cause death. Nearly all these drugs also can produce a phenomenon known as tolerance. In such, one must use a larger amount of drug to produce the same level of intoxication. Commonly abused drug includes the following: inhalants. This group of substance includes solvent that emits vapor causing intoxication when breathed. In inhaled, individuals who abuse inhalants intentionally breathe in the vapor either directly from a container, from a bag in which such a substance is in, or from a rag soaked with the substance and then placed over the mouth or nose. Inhalant intoxication happens quickly and doesn't last. Symptoms of inhalant intoxication are very similar to those seen with intoxication with alcohol, including dizziness, clumsiness, shared speech, election, tiredness, showed slow reflex, thinking and movement, shaking, blurred vision, stupor or chrona, and or weakness. It can also result in chemical and temperance burns, as well as withdrawal symptoms, chronic mental illness, and even sudden death. Long-term damage associated with inhalant use include brain and nerve damage, as well as heart, liver, and kidney failure. Tobacco. People cite many reasons for using tobacco, including pleasure, improved performance, and vigilant relief of depression, curbing anger, and weight control. The primary addicting substance in cigarette is narcotics, but cigarette smoke contains thousands of other chemicals that use damage health both to the smoker and to those around them. Hazard includes heart disease, lung cancer, and pubic ulcer disease and stroke. Withdrawal symptoms of smoking includes anxiety, hunger, sleep disturbance, and depression. So you see, the smoke that you do does have a wide effect, and you are impairing and impeding your health growth as how it truly had to be. And you have and will allow many different types of millions of dollars to be placed in something other than where it could be most useful. Withdrawal from alcohol can cause anxiety, irregular heartbeat, tremor, seizure, and hallucination. In its severest form, withdrawal combined with malnutrition can lead to a life-threatening condition called delusion tremens. DTS, alcohol abuse, lead to life-threatening condition called delirium. I'm going back to where that drug can cause heart enlargement and cancer of the cervix and stomach. So again, you are damaging your being in so many facets of one can think. In addition to the direct health effects, official associate alcohol abuse with nearly half of all fatal motor vehicular accidents. In 1992, the total economic cost of alcohol abuse was estimated at an enormous number of $150 billion. My God, that's a lot of loot. Don't you know what us are could do with so much money in here North America? There's so much starving children that is going on here in North America, and we need to put a stoppage to this. Again, as I said, cold turkey is not the answer, but what we need to do is to have a very good and effective look at what is happening. We need to launch a campaign from east to west, north to south, and from central, the core of our great metropolitan or our great city, nation, which here in Canada is Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal. But I say let's rally together and put a stoppage as much as we can to those who are abusing substance. It does not only have an effect on the marriage, on the children, on the workplace, on the larger area of society, but it affects everybody. I'm telling you, my friend, we need to take a good look within ourselves. Those are us who are smokers, those of us who are inhalants of all different types of substance or liquid or fuel. We need to take a look at this and say, let it be known that our body does not only belong to us, it belongs to the community. In a certain religious groups and their scriptures, it says the husband's body does no longer belongs to him, but it belongs to the wife. And the wife's body does no longer belongs to her, but it belongs to the husband. That goes to show you that our body is not our own only. It belongs to the wider, and it affects everything around you. In the Buddhist faith, everything is equal. Everything is connected to the other thing. So, which is to say, and in the native Indians ideology as well, everything affects something else. And you, my friend, by damaging your body, you're not only damaging your body, you're damaging somebody else beside you. It can be economically, spiritually, socially, you just name it. It does affect everybody. And I hope you continue to be on the strive or the path of taking care of who counts most, which is yourself. If you want to destroy yourself, go and talk to somebody, and they will help you to facilitate those needs whereby you are able to make a conscious decision and a good and a positive decision in who you are. I am Richard Mitchell of Genuinely Uniquely RSM Counseling, Advocacy, and Consulting. You could reach me at genuine0188 at yahoo.ca. That again is GENUWINE0188 at yahoo.ca. Take care of yourself and give me a call, send me a message, or send somebody a message. Bye for now.